Art is Preston Buffalo's passion. He's thrilled his new apartment building includes communal studio space, but the move in late June wasn't smooth.
Somewhere along the line, someone stole my checkbook and wrote themselves 6 checks.
The half-dozen fraudulent checks for $100 each wiped out his bank account. He immediately went to his downtown branch of TD Canada Trust, where staff compared his signature cards on file to the ones on the checks.
My name was different on every one of them. The signature was different on every one of them, but it was written out to the same person.
The bank indicated the checks had been deposited through an ATM. Buffalo understood that after the bank reviewed surveillance video, the footage would confirm that he wasn't the one who deposited the checks and he would get his money back. TD's fraud division had a different opinion. It wrote to Preston Buffalo, "Your claim has been declined," because he was told, "You are responsible for exercising due diligence in protecting your checks." His $600 would not be returned. Buffalo readily admits he doesn't know what happened to his checkbook. He may have left it behind in the old apartment, or maybe he threw it out by mistake, but somehow it fell into the wrong hands. The fraud could have been prevented, according to this civil litigation lawyer who says the problem is the way banks handle ATM check deposits.
Most institutions have a cutoff, and so any amount above that value will get checked and get screened and verified, and then amounts that's below that will generally just pass through without any verification, and so that is a danger.
In this automated age, he says, there's no excuse for banks not to verify all checks. Buffalo went to the bank's ombudsman to appeal the decision to decline his claim. When CBC made inquiries, TD wrote in an email, the bank is working with the customer to resolve the issue. Hours after our story appeared online, Buffalo heard from the bank it would reimburse his money. In the meantime, though, Buffalo has also reported the incident to Vancouver police because he says he feels the bank has no interest in stopping this type of crime.
It seems like it's really easy for them to be like, nope, it was your fault, stamp done, you're not getting it.
Buffalo lives on disability payments, and his First Nations band in Alberta pays his school tuition.
In Vancouver, $600 is the difference between being homeless or not.
Before his account was empty, it was the first time in years he felt he had his head above water. Belle Puri, CBC News, Vancouver.